Hello everybody and welcome to another Open Bricks Live episode. Today we have all of the So first off, we'll start off with Nexo Knights and the new battle suits. We have Battle Suit Lance. Each one of these battle suits includes one figure, a battle suit of course, 5 Nexo powers, and is a special piece which is used to combine 3 powers, so you can use 3 powers instead of just 1 in the Nexo Knights game. These will all retail for, I'm pretty sure, around $10. There's also a battle suit for Axl, a battle suit for Aaron. He has the best use of the new piece, using it as a nice shield design. There is also a battle suit for Macy and a battle suit for Clay. All of the main characters, which is definitely very cool. Moving on to the things, there is a King's Guard Artillery, which is another nice set. Definitely one of the smaller sets, so not too good of a build, but definitely nice if you just want a generic good guy figure, as well as one of the generic bad guy figures. There is also Lance's twin Jouster, another small set, probably be around $20. Includes one of the bad guys with that really cool new piece for the base of their legs, as well as just a regular Lance bot. Lance, the vehicle of course, and 1 Nexo power. Right here, you were seeing Lance versus Lightning with 257 pieces. Includes one of those nice brick-built big fig, sort of. Not sure if you can call it a big fig, because it is in fact Mixel style built. And recommended for ages 8 to 14 with 257 pieces. So we can guess that this will either be $25, 20, 30, probably 25 would be the best guess. Here are some nice figures, especially those ones with the wings. This is Ruina's Lock and Roller. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Cool hairpiece, similar to some older castle sets we've gotten before. And kind of a nice prisoner transport set. Right here, this is the 3 brothers. Includes 2 bad guys, figures, and then Axl. So you can assume that maybe those are Axl's evil brothers. I'm not really 100% sure about that. I'm not following the Nexo Knight storyline too well, but that would be my best guess right there. Too bad there's no other good guy figures included, or no real build for Axl. Seems like they're kind of focusing too much on that set. That's just my opinion though. Here we have Clay's Falcon Fighter Blaster, the biggest Knight set of this wave. Another one of those brick-built big figs. This time it has wings, which is definitely pretty cool for that figure. The build of it is nice. Got a lot of 6-shooters on it. Maybe focusing a little too much on the shooting abilities, but definitely a very cool set, and I don't think you should argue about that. Here is Jestro's headquarters. I think this will be the biggest set of the wave, and it is a bad guy set. And is the last one of these sets. Includes a little driller from Macy, though that is nothing compared to the incredible power of Jestro's evil thing. Includes an evil storm cloud up in the corner, if you can see that. How it looks like an evil storm cloud right there. I'm not sure if you can entirely tell that right there, but that does in fact look like an evil storm cloud. And I assume that this is just a guess on my part, but I think that that's the Book of Monsters. I don't know at all, but I'm just guessing that that's the Book of Monsters. Anyways, you can see Ava's up there, trapped in a little cage. It's a nice build for a cage. The cages generally aren't good. It is still a nice build. And Jestro has this weird look. I don't really know anything about this theme at all. Anyways, moving on, we have Technic. This is a container yard. Include the nice flatbed truck and a container lifter. I don't want to spend too many times on this. This is the RC Tracked Racer. Definitely a cool one. I hope it's not too expensive because of the power functions though. If it's a good deal for the power functions, I may in fact get this, because RC Lego cars are something that is pretty awesome. We have the Ocean Explorer. It's a big set. This one has over 1,000 pieces. We have this one, which is like roadside construction or something like that, with a nice truck. And it looks like it'll be able to carry that little mini excavator right there. Coming in next, the BMW motorcycle. This is an awesome set revealed earlier. I have a separate video on this, but it's kind of revealed earlier than the rest of these sets, though it is still very cool. Those big wheel pieces are awesome. That's an awesome set right there. This is the Ultralight Helicopter, another small one. Might get this one just because it's so small. Anyways, moving on, we have this pullback racer right here, as well as right here we have a pullback motorcycle. These are the two pullback sets, and something else that isn't included in some of the previous pullback sets is in fact that ramp right there, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what material that is. I hope it's plastic. Looks like it's supported by a little beam right there to make it hold its shape. Anyways, for creator we have this dinosaur set, as well as this giant helicopter right here. Just kidding, it's a pretty small build right there. Nothing extraordinary or special about it. So it is definitely bigger than the last red helicopter we got. Dinosaur, however, is awesome. That is a great set, and I think would be very cool to get. This is the dragster. It's actually the main build of this one is a motorcycle. However, it uses that new Nexonites piece, first introduced with Clay's Rumble Blade, in a nice color right there. This is a small transporter set. It's pretty cool. It's got these two small planes as well as one big flatbed, as well as a few little builds for like flags and windsock as well. This small car right here is able to fit minifigures, so I wasn't sure it's minifigure scale. If this one's $10, I may get it. However, I'm feeling that it's going to be more like a $20 set, considering that there's probably a lot of small pieces packed in right there. Moving on to juniors, we have a juniors construction site, a juniors police set, and a juniors fire truck. Now the juniors construction site is nice. I do like the dump truck. I guess it looks okay once you realize that that's all one piece for the back, pretty much one piece for the chassis. I don't think that would look good in a sophisticated Lego city. Anyways, totally nothing against people who do like this sort of thing, but the excavator thing is nice, and other than that, nothing really too much making this set worth buying. The juniors police set is actually one of the better juniors police sets that they've come out with. I like the inclusion of that regular city motorcycle. I'm glad they did that, even though maybe that has some smaller pieces. And I'm actually kind of surprised that they included that gem, because that's kind of a small piece. So it's good, because I'm not sure if that's a very special thing, but I'm definitely glad that they included that. It really adds a lot to the set. And for the fire one, again, that motorcycle looks kind of weird because they don't want to use two studs that are too small, but it's just a little weird. There's the fire things right there, and just a burning building. And I think this is going to be the worst of the junior sets. If I could rate the three, this one would definitely be third. Anyways, moving on to Friends. There are a ton of Friends sets revealed. There are 5 small $10 sets, one for Emma, one for Mia, one for Olivia, one for Andrea, and one for Stephanie. Looking back on them, Emma's one is a little photo studio with a little cute cat and a flower pot. That's definitely a cool set. May even get that one. I like the blue umbrella piece as well. Mia's set is a scene on the beach with a nice green surfboard. That one is definitely very cool. Then there is Olivia's set right here, which looks like she's tinkering with some robots. Includes a full set of tools in blue. Another really cool little Friends set. Andrea's set right here includes some microphones and music. Nice, definitely a nice little stage. And finally, Stephanie's set is like a cupcake shop sort of thing, and is definitely a cool set. All these sets seem to be good deals for their price points at about $10. Moving up right here, we have another set. This is part of the dog wave, the dog show wave. It's right here. It comes with the little steps and the slide. Definitely a cool little dog show set. Here's the dog limousine. This is a pretty funny set right here. I may get it just because it's so funny. But anyways, got the little dog ears and the dog face on the limousine, and I think that's just really cute. Anyways, little dog build at the side too. Definitely a cool set. Also, there's this other dog one, smaller one, the little puppy grooming area. I like the mirror included in this one, but nothing too special to talk about. Then here's another one with a different dog, like doggy playground sort of area. And then another one here is the doggy skate park, or dog tricks, which is pretty funny. Seeing that dog on a skateboard. So the little Dalmatian, you can't say that that thing's not cute. Anyways, moving away from the dog sets, there's this delivery, almost like the Heart Lake City post office. I don't actually know the name, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was the name. I think it's kind of lame that they don't have more than one mini doll included. It would have been cool to get more than one mini doll on what I'm assuming will be a $20 set. Anyways, here's the pizza shop right here. Nice to get more pizza. That is, I'm pretty sure, the pizza tile that has been used in the city pizza van that I'll talk about in a little bit. Definitely a cool set. Guessing that this one will be around $30, I think, but it's okay. Here we have the set right here, which is like a little sports place. I don't know the names of any of these, but I am disappointed in the lack of mini doll quantity. I feel like they could have increased it by a little bit. Nice sports parts there, but nothing too special to talk about, especially since you can't see the interior. Though no doubt this is a really cool set. Anyways, coming up right here, there's this like Heart Lake City pool, like those new slide pieces and stuff, and very cool. I like how Friends is toned down on the pink a bit, and I think it's kind of funny how the build is so big they actually separated the top up there with the 5 Friends figures. You can see just like right up there, they separated that out so there'd be room. I think that's kind of funny. Anyways, moving on, we have the biggest one, and this is Stephanie's house. Very cool little set. You can see like a Lego dollhouse sort of thing. Nothing that would really go in a Lego city, but it's okay. Anyways, moving on, there's a Lego that buggy set right here. It's like a 4x4 sort of extreme, which is maybe ever to the extreme team. I don't know. Anyways, one figure, $10. Not a bad deal right there. This is the buggy. It's just called buggy. I guess it's kind of like a little desert buggy of the same light tiles that were included in a previous set. This is the stunt plane, which is a nice set. Another nice one. This is a cool $10 plane set, which you don't really get that often. Yeah, definitely cool with last year's Lego City planes. Anyways, moving on to the bigger sets. This is a fishing boat. Hopefully this one will be $20. I would love this set if it was $20. It comes with a shark, 2 different kinds of fish with 2 goldfish there. Little funny graphics on the side. Definitely a very cool fishing boat, and totally beats out last year's, or the previous one, not last year. Anyways, here's a nice ATV transporter. I'm loving the build for that truck right there, as well as the build for the trailer. This is a great set to go in any Lego city, I definitely think. And the minifigure torso is cool as well, using that Jurassic World one. Again, here is the 4x4 with catamaran. I'm pretty sure is the name of this. You can see the another nice build for a car and trailer. Again, would look amazing in any Lego city, and the catamaran looks great as well, and the figures are just okay. Here's the pizza van, everybody's favorite, the pizza van, of course. Who wouldn't love the pizza van? Using those same prints that we saw earlier in the Friends set, using a nice green umbrella, and you can see this is formed with Legos made up city pizza place, which is cool. If you have the other city pizza products, which I do have, so I need to get this to complete the city pizza collection. Awesome build for a food truck. You can see that gold crystal in there. That is supposed to be French fries. And definitely just an amazing set right there. Here is the dragster transporter, another city set. Very cool build. Similar to that creator dragster, actually. It's funny that they're actually similar size, just one can fit minifigures and one can't. Awesome, humongous build for that trailer. Definitely a pretty cool set. And I also like the way they use gems right there for the lights. You can kind of tell that that's gems right there. That's pretty cool. Anyways, right here we have final city set, which is the construction area. Has little things. Better than the juniors construction area. And another nice trailer build right here. Nice street sweeper actually in the front. Very cool how you get 2 of those. Definitely a very cool set. And something that I would consider getting. Right here, we're entering Ninjago, which is the final things that I'm going to talk about today. We have the Vermilion Attack with 83 pieces, recommended for ages 6 to 14. Here's a better look at it right here. 3 minifigures, probably going to retail for about $10, which makes it a pretty cool deal with 5 snakes. It's a really neat set. Right here, the next biggest is the Desert Lightning with 201 pieces, set number 70622, with recommended ages of 7 to 14. And here's the picture of it out of the box. Very cool set. Those guys have some really cool builds going for them, and Jay's looking good in that outfit, and the bikes are just okay. Here's the Vermilion Invader. You can see it's shooting those giant ball things that I think release the snakes. This is the one that includes Zane. It's a very cool set, as you can tell. 3-4 snakes included. Awesome little newer snake molds, as you can see kind of right in there. Those snakes are looking good, and some nice other builds as well. Here's the Samurai VXL, a 428 piece set. Probably going to retail for about $40 with that price tag. I'm guessing that this one is the retail exclusive, just saying. And again, recommended for ages 7 to 14. And here it is out of the box. Very cool with those 6 shooters right there. It's kind of funny that they have just a pair of legs right there. But that is, in fact, for that Medusa character right there, which is pretty cool. The next bigger set in the penultimate set on this list is the Dawn of Iron Doom. Looks like a giant build for a gray and red snake. Like in that little prison area with Sensei Wu. And you can see like Jay is right there and stuff. This set just looks awesome. I think it's really cool. I love the giant build for that. I think that that build is really, really cool. The giant snake mech, because it's almost like a snake that's like roaring up. And the build for that other thing is just okay. Again, here it is from a different angle. Looks really neat. So many snakes included in this. It's crazy, but definitely very nice. Final set is Dragon's Forge with 1,137 pieces. Probably going to retail for about $120 to $100. Loving that dragon. Looks really cool with the 2 colors and 2 heads. It's almost like you just like combine 2 dragons. It was really cool right there. You can see the little hut area right there. Looks pretty nice. You can see it from the inside. Right here, kind of bland. I like the teapot in white. That's pretty nice. And you can see some more nice minifigures and a smaller snake mech right there. So at the end, we have a chat, which means we will be giving a shout out to Cool Cat Studios, Minecraft, Ninjago, and stuff, and V and Lego Productions. Thank you all so much for watching this Ultimate Bricks Live Lego News stream. Thank you all so much for being here. So shout out to all of you. Go subscribe. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching this very special live edition of Ultimate Bricks Lego News. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to tune in next Saturday at the same time for more weekly news update. Thank you all so much for getting me to 270 subscribers. That's all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video or next live Lego News episode.